Marcos Jr. here leading the race with 22.4 million votes, ahead by more than 12 million votes over Robredo, who's currently at 10.6 million votes. Again, a very far third also would have to be Senator Manny Pacquiao at 2 million votes, followed by Manila Mayor Isko Moreno with only 1.4 million votes. And then there's also, of course, Senator Ping Lacson at 696,000 votes. There's also Faisal Mangundato with 95,000 votes, followed by Abella with 70,000 votes, and then Calyodi de Guzman with 62,000 votes, and Norberto Gonzales with 57,000. At ito, panghuli natin, si Montemayor with 40,000 votes so far. Back to you, Sir Robbie.
Edmond, kakasako lang ulit yung sinabi mo kanina. Sabi mo 60% pa lang. Sinabi mo 67%. Baka umano na ako dyan.
Teka, namopya ako sa katabi ko eh.
Yung
68% na.
They're talking about the 68.
ERs,
That's the ERs. That's the total number of votes cast.
Okay.
In relation to the 65.7 universal, it's only 57.16% of the total votes cast.
Okay.
So, but you're talking about, these are ERs. These are not the total number of votes cast.
I see. Okay.
So,
Just, in layman's terms, can you explain that? Anong pagkakaiba nung total votes cast in election returns?
Ang total number of votes already counted by the transparency server is 37.565 million. That's about 57.16% of the universe of
I see.
Okay. So
transmittal rate refers to the VCM's transmission.
Right.
That's right.
Okay.
In Bongbong's case, right now, he is already at 34.10%. So we're looking at lalampasan ba niya yung 50%. So he's shy. Well, first we hit 39. So he's near that kasi he's already at 22. You only have to reach 25 to hit 39%. Then if you hit 32 million, then you hit 50%. Beyond that, majority na siya. I mean, we're looking at, if you're going to include the 1.8 overseas votes, he has to hit 33 point something million.
Okay.
And that becomes majority president.
By the way, just so we don't leave this thread loose, we do have an expert on the automated elections here with us. Mon Isberto from the private sector has been quite involved in really getting us to the level of automation that we have right now. But Mon, ang tanong ko sa'yo is, what was going on earlier today? I mean, not necessarily that you would know, but kanina parang nababagalan tayo, and then you know the stories on social media, yung mga tao, mga nasirang BCM machines. I know you were more involved on the transmission side and so on. But as far as you know, and without prejudice to what the Comelec said, that they will still investigate, as far as you know, what could have been going on and hopefully is getting fixed?
Well, the one obvious factor you have to consider, Robbie and Gretchen, is that, well, these machines are kind of old. Okay? So medyo, maintenance is going to be a critical issue.
Almost as old as Gretchen.
No.
These machines. Hindi naman.
Mga 20.
No, but they've accumulated some years. So maintenance is really a concern. No? But on the other hand, the number of cases of BCM machines simply not functioning was a surprise to me. Because there were a lot of reports of
Corrupted SDs and
for all sorts of different kinds of problems na hindi gumagana at all. Dati kasi yung mga problema would come up during transmission.
Yes.
At the end process. But this time around, it came very early in the game.
Okay.
So that was a bit of surprise
And that
to
was
me.
hardware side.
Hardware side, different kinds of hardware issues. Specifically for the BCM machines. Now, I don't know if that was on a scale that could affect the outcome.
Yes, but as you said before, traditionally ang binabantayan natin problema is in the transmission. Bumuhos naman ngayon, bumulusok naman bigla. As far as you can tell, we're okay. It looks good.
Oh, well, my recollection, this is probably the fastest reporting time that has happened since we went automated.